Hey Steve, my name is Jessica from Peterson SEO, and I really appreciate your team speaking with me today. So I just wanted to show you a couple quick tricks that can be applied today so that you can enhance your online presence and start getting in more leads. So as you can see, we are on your website. And you guys have a nice website with separate pages for each of your services. Let's see. We got a little bit of content. Let's see here. Okay. Apologize for the pop-ups. Okay, so that looks good. So the rule of thumb is content is key. The more content you have, the better. Um, Google wants to see a minimum of about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your homepage that are targeting those buyer intent keywords. Those are going to be the keywords that people are actively searching in those emergencies when they need your services. They realistically probably won't know the name of your company, so it's going to be really important you're using the right type of keywords for each of your service areas. I didn't notice any service area pages. So if you are truly servicing all of the Orange County area, you definitely are going to need to have a different service page for every single community in Orange County um, that has keywords um, with some volume that people are actively searching. That's going to be really important so that your website can come up in each of those communities. Um, Unfortunately, although your website looks really nice, Google does not rank based on appearance. They have robots called crawlers that go out and index each of your pages on the internet looking for your content and those buyer intent keywords so that they can put you in front of those customers when they have those emergencies. If we take a look at your number one in organics in your community, it would be Service First Restoration. They also have a nice website, but the one thing you're really going to notice here is that they are really highlighting their buyer intent keywords for every service area that they are servicing. And they have tons of content. So, in order to beat this competitor, you're going to have more content than they do. And you're going to have to go after those buyer intent relative keywords. So yes, see tons and tons of content. Some of it may not apply to you because they do offer other services than you guys do, but as you can see, content is king and is extremely important in your online strategy. This is a program we use called Ahrefs, which helps us to analyze how a website is performing. And as you can see, your website has a rating of a zero point 0.8 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which means that Google does not have a whole lot of trust in your website. And that's 100% because of your referring domains and backlinks. So you need to have a lot more than 73 backlinks. And not all backlinks are created equal. So you need highly authoritative backlinks that are relative to your services and your industries. Um, you currently have 143 keywords that are being indexed, and you're only seeing about 100 people on average to your website per month. Now, a lot of that has to do with your keywords. So, just real quick here, The keywords that you are ranking on the first page for are irrelevant keywords. These are not keywords that are going to convert into customers. Hot floors, why is my floor hot? These are all informational. These are also national keywords that you're competing for. And these are not the type of keywords that are going to convert into sales. You need to have the buyer intent keywords, those emergency keywords, emergency water removal, water restoration, um, water damage for each of your communities. So that's going to be really critical. There's a considerable amount of volume. So you want to really focus on that keyword strategy. If we look at your competitor, you can see they also have a pretty low rating, a 9 out of 100, and they have over 783 backlinks. What that tells you is that having this many backlinks and this low of a score says that most of these backlinks are of pretty poor quality. And these guys should be fairly easy to beat. So you just need to have better quality backlinks and more of them. You need to work on your content and your keyword strategy. But because they have so many more pages and a lot more content, they're being indexed for over 1,000 keywords. And so they're driving over 1,600 people to their website for their various locations every single month. So this just kind of shows you how much volume you guys are missing by not dialing in that content strategy. And real quick, what a backlink is when one website links to your website and drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant this website is to your services and industry, the higher it's going to rank you in Google. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is the Google Maps or Google My Business page. You guys are currently in the top 3, which is perfect. That's exactly where you want to be because 30% of people, 30% of people come directly here and they're not going to go any further. So it's really important that you're in the top 3 for your top relevant keywords in each of your service areas so that you're not handing those emergencies off to your competitors. And if you follow these tips I've provided you today, your website and all your service areas and keywords can be #1 across Google in your service area. And I know you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I've provided you and apply it yourself, which is completely okay because this is just free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. However, if you do decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done and you don't want to have to worry about it or do it yourself, go ahead and give us a call at the number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to hearing from you soon.